So fam, another video to go with the, I don't know what to call it. I spliced it together and make one, or a series, but yeah, making a mess this time. Using some Marvel Mystery Oil, right over there, got it from O'Reilly's. Poured it down in all six cylinders. We had 4 of them that were sticky. 6 was a little sticky, but it freed up. Number 1 freed up. Working on 2, 3, and 4 at the moment. Got 5 freed up too. And if I zoom in, you guys can actually see that jump up a little. I'd say we got compression now. Not a lot, but that's fine. Never gonna see that again. Perfect. Where in the devil did it even go? It must have went all the way down to the ground. Kinda need that little guy. You see it down there? I don't see it down there. Oh, don't want you to see that. Nope, sorry. Okay. Where'd you go, little pick? You follow my fuel pump down there? You little devil. Oh, I see it down there on the fuel pump. Ah, I got it. Got it. So what I'm actually going to try and do is, if I could find enough stuff laying down or laying around, what I'd like to do is make some kind of thing that'll fit in each hole. And what I'll do is I'll add a board to the top, but make them flex. Put something on the weight of them so I can work these valves up and down and loosen them up a little. Because right now the weight of that little chisel, it's not doing much. It's helping out a little bit, but alright, bump the key over. Okay, well, that one's definitely working better than it was compared to all 5 out of 6 being stuck. Okay. Alright guys, stay tuned. I'm going to keep bumping on this thing, working it back and forth. You guys probably don't want to sit here just watching me do this over and over. Unless you do, then let me know. I'll start making some automotive videos. And if you do like this kind of content, please be sure to drop a like, share with your friends. Right now, we are working on my 1950 Plymouth Special Deluxe. Flathead 6, as you can see. 3-speed manual. 3 on the tree. But trying to get the valves freed up again. It stuck once again. Okay, those are all freed up. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull this out, start cranking all that. Actually, I'm not going to crank that stuff out here. What I should do is, as it's actually down in the cylinders soaking, so I'll just go ahead and throw my spark plugs back in for now. I'm actually going to clean these up a little bit before I put them back in. Condition of them really is not too bad. but they have been soaking in Marvel Mystery Oil, so it helped clean them up a little. And since these things came out like the way they were, 1, 2, 3, all the way to 6, I'm going to put them right back the way they came out. And I'll just let these cylinders soak a little longer. Maybe tomorrow I'll come out, finish blasting all that out of there, because those valves should be nice and freed up and lubed up. And if you guys, a little tip for you, if you're working on older vehicles, before you take the plug wires off, best thing to do so you don't lose track of where they go, put some Scotch Blue tape on them, mark where they go. Like this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's pretty easy. I just wanted to make sure I had the right firing order. So I did that so I can actually see where my plug wires went. Because on this old car, the plug wires are actually held into here. So I didn't want to unbolt all this when I did the head gasket. So instead of actually taking this bracket off, I unbolted this. Anything on the side I had to unbolt, I did. Undid the water pump. Just moved this out of my way. Whole one piece, neck and everything. Pulled the head off. Loosened up the valves when I first got the car, because it did this same thing that it's doing right now. It's just the first time I didn't really soak them down with Marvel Mystery Oil like I am right now. I just kind of juiced them a little bit, got them freed up, got the car running after I got back, and well, now doing it the right way, hopefully, and get it freed up again. But that stuff seems to help free them up. Sure made a mess of my car. Not a very huge mess, but it did spray all over. Like it's all over the alternator down there, which gotta do some wiring on that, see if I can get that charging again. I guess if it comes down to anything, I'll probably pull this motor out, do the valves, and I'll just replace all the gaskets, since I do have the gaskets for it. Just really didn't want to put them all on. But I'm gonna let this soak for a little while. I'll come back out, pull the plugs, crank on it a little more. Meantime, it can chill, just soakalize in the cylinders and the valves. And we'll come back out after a little while, crank on it some more, frame up some more, put these where I know where they're gonna be. But we'll work on it, get it going again. Like I said, you guys want some more automotive videos? Drop a like, share. We tend to do a lot of automotive around here. But give you guys a quick show. Anybody just now tuning in that hasn't seen the old car, it really sucks I gotta do this again, because poor thing was just running the other day. Just running, drove it around the property and everything, and then goes and does this. My handle came off. What in the devil? I guess it wasn't pinned. Alright, I gotta find a pin to put on that handle, but here's the back seat. Hubcap, spare gaskets, wheel cylinders, electric fuel pump. Go ahead and lock the door. Watch how easy this door shut. Oh, you can't shut it with the door locked. Unlock the door. Now you can shut it. That's nifty. I didn't know on these older cars, if the door was locked with it open, you can't actually shut them all the way. They just shut like partial of the way. Yeah, if you guys want to see some more of this car, hit that thumbs up button for me. Consider sharing. Join the fam. Subscribe for more videos and stay tuned. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.